I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape, the one and only Sergio Martinez. They call him the... Here comes the pride of Wales.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He just misses with that jab. Good counter left hand there. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. And a counter left. Punch, counter punch. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Our tactics are everything. In this heat, the cornerman, that 1 minute is going to be everything. He's got to give you instructions. He's got to cool you down, calm you down, patch you up and send you out there confident. It is so hard when you're in a fight and it's outside in that heat.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Exchange here from both men. That left counterpunch to score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you
Good
off.
punch. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He missed with that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That left shot lands. Missed him with that uppercut. That punch lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
And he misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two. He blocks the jab. These middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. And wait a minute. A left hand lands. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Punch. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without it.
On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He got out of the way of that right hook. Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchange here from both men. Avoids the left. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go, it's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Blocks that jab. He misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Neither man really defending themselves. He parries away the left uppercut. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Look absolutely exhausted.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
These punches coming from every angle. One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.